Hello everybody, get ready to do lesson 3.2 homework, part 3 for pre-calculus math today. If you need a solution PowerPoint for this homework, email me here for that and I can get that out to you. 3.2 logarithmic functions and their graphs. We have a homework sheet today of 118 points, and so let's get into it. So page 1 on your homework here, we have use the graph of f of x equals natural log x to describe the transformation that yields the graph of g. So this is your parent, and then this is your transformation here, students. So describe that here. Describe the transformation in your g of x in your description boxes here. And then same thing here for these, and these are 18-point pages slides here, students. So basically graph them and describe the transformation. Now for this page, page 3 of your homework, 18 points, use a graphing calculator to graph the function. So graph this thing, and then find the domain, explain your domain, put your domain in here in one of these description boxes. Use the graph to find open intervals on which the function is increasing, decreasing. So increasing, decreasing. So tell us which interval the graph is increasing and then decreasing. And D, approximate any relative max or min values of the function. Okay, so this would be give us a max or a min, state where it is, approximate it with a either you can find that on your graphing calculator, and then put that in one of these boxes here for the relative max or relative min. Same thing here on this page 4. Do the same thing here. Okay, so for page 5 here, we have a situation here where you're going to use a graphing calculator to graph these functions here. You're going to use that. Find the domain. So now one of these explanation boxes is for your domain. State your domain. Let's see, find the domain. That's B. C, use the graph to find open intervals on which the function is increasing and decreasing. So an interval notation, describe the increasing part of the graph and then the decreasing part of the graph. And D, approximate any relative max or min, and then describe relative max or min depending upon way the function looks here. So describe that, either go something like this, or check it out and give me a relative max or relative min. Page 6, use a graphing calculator to compare the graph of function y equals natural log x with the graph of each function here. So graph all three of these things here. And then B, identify the pattern of successive polynomials given in part A. Extend the pattern one more term and compare the graph of the resulting poly with the graph of y equals natural log x. What do you think the pattern implies? So graph all 4 of these things here. Okay? Page 6, 8 points here. Page 7, we have a function here about ventilation. Use a graphing calculator to graph the function. Approximate the required rate of ventilation in a room with 300 cubic feet of airspace. So X is X your airspace? Let's see, Y in cubic feet per minute. Y is a rate, and then X is your cubic feet of airspace here for X. So when X equals 300, and scale your plot here. See, required rate. So you'll find a rate when X equals, well, I'm not going to give it away. And then B here, classroom 30 students, has air conditioning system that moves at 450. Determine the rate of ventilation per child here. So, okay, I'll let you come up with that one. Page 7 here, 12 points for this one. This is a whopping part of your homework. Page 8 here. Determine which equations may be represented by the graph shown. So which one of these is represented by this? And then same thing over here. And that is your homework for this lesson of pre-calculus. Email me here for materials, solution PowerPoints for this homework. You might want that. Thank you very much.